What is up, YouTube? My name is Mario, aka Black Ball Saba Reacts, where today we'll be reacting to episode 19 of Vinland Saga Season 2, The Battle of Kettle's Farm. Bro, that sounds insane. I just finished reacting to episode 18, The First Method. The main premise of that episode was Thorfinn understanding that is there other means to go about certain situations other than violence, and I think he makes about a good point because what's going to happen in the farm is they're going to fight without even having to talk. Well, assuming like that's what we think, right? um a lot of stuff happened in that last episode with Kettle getting to the farm, beating up Arnheid, and then the ending of the episode, we see Thorfinn and Einar are pissed about what just happened to Arnheid, and now they are preparing to fight Canute. Obviously, Thorfinn and Einar are don't know anything what's going on, but everybody else is preparing for the fight. After they try to set up Olmar with this weird situation, now the king is going to capitalize on this, go to the farm and have them submit to them. But knowing that there's going to be a battle, it's going to be kind of crazy. Especially seeing the title, it seems like there's going to be some fighting going on, which is insane. Like, Canute needs to find out that Thorfinn's there, and like, I need them to like have a reunion before the fight and have them talk about the first method, because like now we're understanding like these different variables and getting all these different themes for these episodes. I just think it's culminating towards the end, and the stakes are really high, and it's getting really nervous. But this is what makes a masterpiece, in my opinion. I think this story has been doing such a great job in telling us these different things throughout the season, and putting them all together for the final product. I think we're only like 5 episodes, and we finished the season. So I just think that the author of this series is just so incredibly well at storytelling, to the point where even in the beginning, where we started off with like different parts of the story, the person just ties it down very well, and just like the end result, I'm sure is going to be amazing. So if you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. My name is Mario. If you are interested, I do have a Patreon, uncut, unedited. Watch me be destroyed by the season. Feel free to join. If not, watching it through YouTube supports a ton. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested, I do have a Discord. Go ahead and see it in the link in the description. I'm looking to ramp that up and have people, join, just so we can talk and stuff. Better communications. You guys can recommend me stuff there. So please feel free to drop by. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 18. No. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Episode 19, Vinland Saga Season 2, The Battle of Kettle's Farm. $350 people? That's insane. That's not good. Fuck, I really like him, man. That's the incentive. This is interesting. He's smart. He's so menacing, bro. He reminds me of Thorkel a lot. They need to get out of there. No. There it is.
最初に見たときは人違いかと思ったぞ。いい顔になった。トロフィー。やっと会えたんだ。できんよ。お前を置いて、わしだけ逃げるなんて。
Love that, bro. That was a good conversation.
アルネイズを移動させることは可能でしょうか。いや、今は慎重にすべきか。私にも今は彼女の状態を判断しかねるのです。
She's in critical condition, bro. That's crazy.
お腹のこのこともある。一日、あと一日だけこのまま様子を見ましょう。マジかよ。その後はどうすんだよ。
It's tough, man. We finally got closure between Leaf and Thorfinn, and now they're stuck. Fuck. That sucks. It's so menacing, bro. And they brought a lot of people too. I don't know what's gonna happen. Uh-oh. It's already starting, bro. Fuck, we're straight into it, bro. This is bad. God damn. It's happening.
どうやらケティルは世と戦う気らしいな。軍師を出せ、ウルフ。良い土地だ。血に染めるには惜しい。
Damn, that was cold. Oh, fuck. Gonna be such a fucking badass, bro.
以上の理由により、クヌート王陛下は反逆者ケティルとその一族に対し、今日より10年間の平和喪失処分をお命じになられた。以上。死にたくなけりゃとっとと国外へ失せろ。返答は明日の朝まで待ってやる。役立たずどもがやすやすと上陸させやって。おお、トールギル。どうだ、クヌート軍の様子は。のんびり昼飯食ってたぜ。鍋炊いて。兵力はざっと100人だ。100人。ああ、奴隷と召使いを除いてな。
Nah, bro, the Jones Vikings.
こちらの兵力の3分の1にも足りないのか。
These guys are gonna get floored.
王の首を上げた者には望みの褒美を与えるぞ。重視の中でも王の近衛とくりゃデンマーク屈指の強者揃いだぜ。トールギルの元戦友たちだ。
That's 100 Thorgils.
あれがヨウム戦士団だ。
Oh, they look so crazy, bro.
お前がそんなに目見開いたの初めて見たぞ。
Bro, it's hopeless.
お前ら逃げたきゃ逃げろ。クヌート王は逃げる時間を用意してくれてる。兄貴はどうするんで？
Here's what he's gonna do.
あの350人のお調子乗りどもなるべく死なせねえように頑張ってみるさ。
Character, bro. He has character.
ねえ、もう逃げようよ、兄貴。意地張ってもどうにもならねえって。
He wants to die warrior.
鉄拳のことならよく知ってる。
Really?
15、6の頃に出会ってな。なんだお前は。わしに言おうか。まったくの別人だったんだ、これが。
Wow.
語ってんだよ、あの旦那は。たまたま名前が同じなのをいいことにな。さりとて他に行くあてもなし。俺はここで番犬として飼われることになった。
That's incredibly saddening.
ただ飯を食わせてもらった。そろそろ飯代を払わないとな。
Dude, I like this character, bro. Fuck.
ま、お前らは好きにしろ。旦那は命を捧げるには値しねえペテン野郎だってことだ。じゃ、達者でな。
Telling you, he's kind-hearted. The relationship with the grandfather, and now with Kettle, like, I've grown attached to these guys. Let's go, bro. I love that. They could have easily ran away.
食った分くらいは働いてみせますよ。
さっきの話ベラベラ喋るんじゃねえぞ。
Holy shit, this is crazy. I got chills. Fuck. They're taking the fight to them. Oh my god, bro. What is happening? Dude, I'm fucking sweating. Even the graphics changed. Holy shit. Holy shit.
よし、わしの合図で準備射撃だ。構え。最後の忠告です。やったら負けますよ。しつこいぞヘビ。撃てー。
It's too proud. Oh, even Peter's there, bro? Oh, fuck. Fuck, bro. This is stressful as fuck.
ゆっくり。なるべく揺らさないように。
Actually taking her? Assuming they survive.
そうの金は置いてきたんだ。
やるときやるんすね、親父も。
It's already nighttime? Holy shit. Oh shit, she's hallucinating. Does this mean she's dying?
心配するな。じきにこの暗い森を抜ける。
What does this mean? It's not our time yet?
まだいるわ。ここで生き抜こうとする命が。
Oh, I got chills.
彼らにお世話になった者たちに別れを伝えてくるといい。ここで子供たちと待っているよ。
エイナルさんたちにお礼を言わなくちゃ。
God damn, this is powerful, bro. Fuck.
止まって止まって。俺です。わかりますか。
エイナルさん。
Oh my god. Oh my god. How did they go into that after that? Military experience versus nothing. This is a bloodbath. The only thing I'm worried about is Thorgo. They're gonna come from the water?
無理だ。怪我を背負って泳ぐなんて。兄ちゃん。俺は兄ちゃんみたいだ。
Bro, we're already in too deep, man. What do you mean?
背後を取ったぞ。クヌート。
It ends there? God damn, we're gonna bro, and we have to jump into the next episode. Fuck. Bro, Vinland Saga is the only one that'll break me during the episode and leave me hyped. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're definitely jumping into this next episode. We are reaching the pinnacle, the peak of the episode, or should I say of the war. Thorgil being the mastermind strategist that he is, you know, we've never seen the side of him, and now he's right behind Canute. And the thing is, like, Canute even said to take off the rear forces to have them go forward, so leaving his backside wide open. Pause. Anyways, bro, shit is gonna hit the fan, and it's gonna hit the fan. It's so fucking crazy. I think, again, like the tension. So we're having two main developments of the story. We have Thorfinn, Einar leaving with Arnheid. Obviously, Kale's not even gonna be worrying about that. So them leaving is like fine. Which leaves the chances less and less of Canute and Thorfinn meeting. At this point, during the fight, I don't mind that. Maybe afterwards it'll be okay. But it doesn't make sense for them to meet during the fight. But Thorgil coming from the back line and seeing how vulnerable Canute is insane. It just goes to show how smart of a character he is in terms of fighting. We see his fighting experience here. I love that he hasn't been telling his dad what he's gonna do, leaving him in the complete darkness, and he's in the front lines. He's basically using his father at this point. I think as far as this episode goes, though, like the shining moment is two shining moments for me. Kind of the main thing is when Snake is kind of experiencing and telling his side of the story of Kettle being fake to his people and committing himself to the war because of his free tab. You know, obviously he's built a relationship with his grandfather, with Kettle's father. And so throughout this whole time, he feels like he has a debt to repay them. And I think that's fair. He's an honorable man. And that's why I gravitate towards Snake. I really hope he's not going to die, but chances are we lose a good character. It sucks, but he's noble, and I think the traditions in the series is pretty much self-explanatory in the sense of like committing themselves to this is serving to be of a high character, high regard type of person, and what better way than to fight and pass on and go to Valhalla, right? I think that was an incredible moment, just his explanation and paying his dues. And then them following up with him and like joining him. So I think that was an incredible part of the episode. And then I also think the incredible part is obviously we have Arnheid going in and out of what seems to be unconsciousness, and the callback to Gardar and her family, which we see her son that passed away grown up and her unborn son, which the imagery in that whole scene was incredible. The conversation that she had with Gardar tells me that she might not make it in the next episode, or will be passing pretty soon. It seems like she's dying or inevitably will die. But I like how Gardar talks about how they are in an unfertile land, which shows the imagery of the forest. But then Arnheid goes to see or sees living creatures in there, and she even says like, this land is not barren. And I just think that conversation went pretty crazy. Like the imagery that they use here in the series is just so incredible. And I liked how Gardar in the end was like, let them know that you're leaving soon. Because those creatures for me was an analogy of Einar and Thorfinn. So I think it's just incredible to see those comparisons in her unconsciousness. And then going into consciousness, you know, it's just a cherry on top. And I just think I want to give those flowers to this episode. I just think it's amazing. So that's going to be it for me, guys. We're jumping into the next episode. Let me know your thoughts of what you guys saw in this episode. Let me know if there's anything that I missed. Because it seems for us, we are heading into the peakest of peaks in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It does help me out a ton. And I will see y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.